you understand what that means. It's showtime. And hopefully my encoder will be cool like that. Yes, that's right. I think I may have like activated it. But we'll see. Right now, what I need to activate is my profile, and we're gonna play some really sweet video games. Watch Dogs. I'm thinking about getting Valhalla. A lot of people have been asking. I know. If I can beat this game, then maybe, because then I can always shelf this for patches. We can continue, and I know there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff for Valhalla too, which I think would be really cool. And, I'm beating a heck of a lot of games. I finally got through Dragon Ball. I have a lot. It is ridiculous how many video games I have and how many comments I have not gotten to. I am so sorry for most people that reply to me. It is like from like a level of like where I can handle it, and like I was a few months behind sometimes, and I'd be able to catch up like in like maybe a solid day. Now it's just like
someone else sloughed off work.
So many comments coming a day.
Let's do it.
It's at a surplus that's crazy. It's like every so often I'll look out and I'll get one like a push notification, and then I'll be like, oh cool, I can actually answer that. That's relevant. I know what that is. So thanks for everyone. I appreciate you guys and gals on YouTube. You're all swell people. Hopefully everyone's doing good, except for this owner of this car, because Og is about to mess it up. That's right, this is Og's whip now. Yeah, let's go. Let's roll, Og. He ain't messing around. That's my main operative. You know, Og does not mess around. He is a 60-year-old. Comes from like the heart of Beijing. Good guy. His dad was a fisherman. Grew up, you know, on a boat. On that port. He's got a whole background story. It's rich. Hey, Sane, how you doing, man? That's why I picked him. I was like, you know what? You got character, Sane. Not a lot of these young kids got it. He's got a story to tell. Wait, am I being told how to drive by the car? Is it like an AI? And how are you doing, Sane? What's new in your life? Hopefully good stuff. A lot of good positive stuff. Oh, tight fit. Oh! It's alright, they got Geico, or whatever the irrelevant, I guess, substitute is for like Britain's Geico. It took me a second to get rid of like the physics on the water, because they definitely changed it up. It's fun. Like you get this whole slip and slide. I was like, you get a natural fishtail, which I was like, that's actually, I hate to say it, very realistic. Ubisoft did an amazing job. Because look at that, I am having a fun time. Not to say that I've done this a lot in my life. I had to pause just instead of someone wanted to do a sound bit. I haven't done that a lot. See, now they have a quick sound bit of me saying I didn't. But I'm experienced within theatrics of Paramount Productions. Not professionally, but you know, I've dabbled. I'm glad you're doing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're just gonna thank goodness that everyone in this lovely state has Medicare. They just have to wait a little longer than the rest. I'm doing insanely good, man. I got finished my moat, and I got water flowing to it. Like, I'm gonna have to do like a learn it or return it video for some of the products I got. I kind of dig it. I'm gonna return another one. It's like not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Kind of pretty lame. Or maybe I can give it to like, I guess one of my neighbors or something like that. You know, actually that might be cool. Give it to my neighbor. They can put in like a bird bath for their birds, because they have a shitload of birds and they have way more sunlight than I do, so that would actually work. Mine's just hair off. Hey, why did you run into the car? You freaking snooping into and then you fall down like you
quietly, of
please.
Course.
You know what?
I've been able to
here.
determine that most of his
Sorry,
activity
lady.
stems from
Spare
this
me
area.
the semantics and
Let's pop in and
dramatics.
say hello, shall we?
Freaking A,
Not
man.
so fast. Hamish isn't
Did
in.
you say
According to his
my
home
name,
security, before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
This is somebody who is
Oh,
very
yeah, that's
To be
Bigsley
fair, you are an
or
armed
Bagsley.
insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able
If
to
I'm
connect to the
thinking
local
of the same
grid and use
person you're
security
thinking of.
cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, he's got a whole story I'm talking about. Me and him go way back. Like, you know, let's say week. In digital times, that's ancient. Back in the last week era, there was a whole new plane of existence called Patch 1.1. Oh, on a real note though, I need to call me a drone. Where's my drone?
There's no need for that.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
No.
Those windows up there, are they a good option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and
I
resolve to
wanted
be
the
a better
cargo.
person.
Hey, what's up?
Of course.
Outlaw.
Easy peasy.
What's new with you? Easy peasy. That's his catchphrase. That's like his all to go to. Question is, where in tarnation is my freaking lift? I don't think I'm gonna get that. It's all right though. Go for a swim. There it is. How do I get... Well, I guess I can move the boat. Yeah. Look at that, he just like totally screw it up. Oh, sorry, I'm Aquaman. Nice to meet you. People hanging out on docks, I don't get it. Hanging out in water. What people do. Every so often we come out on amphibious land. It's how Og rolls. Were you there? There you go. Oh, yeah. When that happened back in the day, which was I think roughly about like when I did that challenge, that was, I want to say roughly almost about a year old. I did that almost on like after Thanksgiving, and then I shelved it and I made it, and then let my buddy who had a really good Instagram, who has a really good Instagram, not had, has. He's a very emerging artist on YouTube. So I gave him a chance to kind of put it out there and flood it, and then I wanted to do mine, and I was like, oh, cool, I can just do a holiday special for everyone. So to answer up your question, the fireworks that happened afterwards, it was thank goodness I drank so much milk. It was not a fun time. It was not a fun time. Yeah, insane, my bad. I'm gonna have to fix that. I think that's probably what a lot of the issues that we might be seeing with the pipeline is, just that I'm using 2 routers. I forgot to switch around the encryption last night. I got too caught up on another project. Knowing me, I'm always up on something. But should hopefully be back now, I'm hoping. I feel like that's my jump start for the stream. It's just like, hi! And it's like, oh, no, sorry. Let me move my antenna real fast. That's how internet operates, its antennas. That is crazy, though. How heavy my data flows. It requires 2 routers.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
No,
You could force the
that
traps
is
to
a
unlock by
very
rewiring the
classy, don't
Of
open
course,
my door
easy
lock.
peasy.
Okay, you gotta stop recycling the easy
Welcome
peasy.
to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people.
That girl's crazy.
If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
How do I fix this? Hey, can you turn off the damn copyright music? That's not cool. Where's the damn box? Damn it. Screw you. This is all Ubisoft's fault for putting like a subpar band that's probably like, we don't get paid royalties, and there's a fight. There's always a fight. I mean, they're okay, don't get me wrong. I like the catch, and now that I hear it, they actually do have a good hook. Yeah, it's me being catty. Okay, can I turn that? Is that possible? I don't see what's going on here. Why can't I turn off and hack that? That's too good of quality for me not to like have that situation. What is going on here? Why would you do this? Yes, I'm gonna open the door and have it blow up. It'd be amazing. Okay. Maybe that did something. Maybe we're on the right lead here. Okay. Wish I could shoot that thing. Or can I just turn the gun around and blow up the freaking like the radio? That'd be fun. Fun. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Finally. Thank goodness, finally.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Well, he was back in his heyday. He didn't become a professional and live out his career. He actually did a lot of things. That's why probably I ended up the way I am. Is because he was like in Davis at the age of 16 and like learning all this crazy cool stuff, and like ended up studying law and did some government stuff for a split second. So he did a lot of stuff. He was a very cool guy. I hope to be as cool as that later on in my life when I get to that point in my age. But let's see here. I wish. Ho Hogan. Those are the classic days. Alright. Now that I finally can get off this roof, I wish I really... Oh dear gosh. Can I jump? 'Cause I'll jump. Good job, Hog! That's my boy! He did that Assassin's Creed jump. I love that. Right, give me a trophy. Feed it to me. Oh, you robbed me, Ubisoft. How dare you? How dare you? Now you just made it weird. If this ever gets super famous, Ubisoft, you better make a trophy for that. You don't have a freaking Assassin's Creed jump and not give us that. That's just being a hot tease. Hi, I'm Og. I'm the door inspector. I'm gonna inspect this door. Back up, ladies. I'm a professional door handler. See, he did his job well. He handled that door to the point it came open. Oh, he's good at his work. Shout Og. I feel like we might have to use some melee soon.
One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I was wondering the same thing. This
Ouch.
is my flat.
Think more countercultural.
What, dead sick? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yeah. Maybe not trying to
Fucking
blow
hell,
everyone
dog, I
up the
was
first
careful.
chance you
Fucking
get.
need
It's a
your
good
English.
idea, buddy.
Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want
Yeah?
your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think.
Yep.
You think.
I
Shit,
knew the
fine.
point of this.
Table.
Yeah, I knew
I'll buy
it.
you some time. Just go.
I just knew it.
No!
Atta boy, Og. Get the hell out of here. Bear me this magic. Let's get to the car.
Move it!
Theatrics. At this point in time. Shit.
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they
Excuse me. well, they're doing a great job of keeping me in a box. Not really.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Because I can drive really well. Good thing to have, an ability to do. Except for, yeah, I mean, property damage and an escape. It's a little thing not to get killed. Alright,
I
I'll
think
try to
all
stay
that
in the pole here
excitement
now.
convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Right, this is what the police... I don't think they really do that. Don't quote me. I don't want like the police in London watching and be like, hey, we don't do that. Fine, you don't